tools-in-action.com, DCS355. What is it?
DeWALT's new 20-volt oscillating tool.
Not just 20 volt, Eric. Brushless. 20
Brushless.
volts.
You're right. Brushless 20
I know, I'm
volt.
pretty smart. I'm pretty
And
smart.
what does the brushless mean?
It means that you don't need to sweep up. Because there's no brushes.
Perfect.
Now, basically what brushless is there's no brushes in there. The communicator, or whatever they call it, it's kind of like a brushless design. It doesn't have that in there. What that's going to do, it's going to give you a longer run time.
And more durability and longer life of the
Yeah,
tool.
I mean, that's true too. It's weird because in the actual RC car arena, when you go brushless, you gain massive speed. I mean, massive speed versus brush, and obviously the runtime. Basically, brushless to RC cars pretty much did away with gas RC cars.
Really?
Yeah, because the runtime's just, I mean, you could just get sick of playing with the thing now, you know? Not that we play with toys around here or anything. Basically, we waited a long time for this multi-tool, did we not?
We did.
We did. And they just came out with the corded one, which we did a review on recently, and now they've come out with this one. And I gotta say, it's a departure from the normal multi-tool.
It is, big time.
And I mean, when we say that, is most multi-tools are thick. They have a dial on them and an on-off switch. That's it. I don't think anyone has a paddle, do they? Who has a paddle?
I don't think so, because in all honesty, I wasn't a big fan of the paddle at first. I don't know if it's just I was so used to the old way of doing it. I always just turn it on, set it, and forget it.
Set it like the Ronco oven. Set it and forget it. We talked about that in another video. Set it and forget it.
But you're right, though. This is a big difference because, a lot of the oscillating tools that I've used, they're real fat around here. This actually has a nice hand grip that your thumb can wrap around. Perfect example, like you said, it's like a drill grip, where it's nice and comfortable.
It is. It's basically the 20-volt grip. And me and Eric have gone over this tool, because he at first didn't like. I mean, I don't know. Do you like it now?
I'm starting to like it a lot more because I like the grip and I'm used to the paddle, so the paddle's not a big deal to me. Plus, you can lock it on and all that. So.
Because I was talking to a contractor about it, and he's like, he actually prefers this over the ones that stay on. Because he told me, he's like, man, you don't run, 100 feet with this thing, and have to leave it on. A lot of it is for small, intricate, small cuts. And you're going to need that type of control of the variable speed trigger.
Yeah, and see why I like just the on switch is because you can just do it if you're trying to get into tighter spots. You don't have to have your hand like this. You can just take the tool and move it around.
That's a good point.
But because of the lock feature, though, so you can have it full, and you can still do that, though.
Right. And this is kind of a dual paddle switch on the bottom here and on the top. So no matter what angle you're at, you're still going to be able to grab it. Just the overall just the overall shape of the tool. I mean, it's such a departure from the regular multi-tool, and I think really DeWALT hit home with this. A lot of times we wait for DeWALT to release stuff, and they come out, and it's just their 20 volt. They've just changed it to their new platform, like their circular saw or something like that. But I think with this tool, we really are seeing some good innovation here. It comes with a single XR battery pack, the 2 amp hour, and it also comes with, which I'm liking a lot, is a bunch of accessories.
It comes with 28 of them, mostly sandy discs, but...
Right. Well, that's what everybody says. It comes with 30 accessories, 29 are sandy discs. No, but it comes in like this case right here, so you can keep all your accessories in there, and it does have the quick release, just like the Porter cable. And I gotta say, and we did say we gave an award in 2011 to Porter Cable in the 2011 Tools in Action Tool Awards for being the fastest blade change in the industry. And
now there is a plus and minus to that.
There is a minus.
The plus is that it's very easy to switch blades. It's very easy to switch from sandy to whatever you want to. Downfall is you are married to the DeWALT blades.
Yes, but.
Yep, there is a but.
There is a but. You can use any other brand's blade with the included screw and washer, and you're going to have to hand screw them on there. So that pretty much does away with the whole quick change bit.
Yeah.
And we were using it earlier with some OEM PTA bits, and we did notice it tends to slide.
Yeah,
so you're going to have to just be checking it once in a while. So really, to get full advantage of this tool, you're going to want to use the DeWALT blades.
And if that doesn't bother you, the system is awesome then. Because of how fast you can change it, how fast you can change the angle on the blade. So, that is a nice feature to it.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then also it has a depth adjustment feature, which we don't have on here. We're going to put a link to the other video video where we have that depth
Yep.
adjustment. I personally don't use it. It adds weight to the tool, and these tools are pretty much controllable where you don't have to worry about, you can look at the blade. They usually have markings on it. Okay, quarter inch, I know I'm not going any deeper than that. I like to use these in a precise kind of way, so I don't really need that depth gauge. But that depth gauge is great if you're doing like a 4-foot section and you want constant depth all the way
Yeah,
across.
that aspect of it I do like. It does have an LED on the front.
Yep, stays on for a few seconds so you can check out what's going on with that. Overall, it's got their 3-year warranty with it. Overall, I mean, it's a great looking oscillating tool. I mean, I really like it. I know you guys are thinking, Dan's a DeWALT fan, he's got all kinds of DeWALT, he'll say, piece of dog crap.
I like that imitation. Imitation's
Does
good.
that mean?
Yeah, that's a good imitation.
Well, no, but if there's a piece of rubber dog crap and it says DeWALT on it, Dan will like it. Not true at all. Not true at all. I like other brands too.
No, the
What?
dog crap out there, you were sniffing, wondering if that was DeWALT. No,
Shut up, Eric. You're gross. No, but I really think that they have done a lot with this tool, and I really think this is a great innovation from DeWALT, and
It is.
DeWALT really brought it home with this. Now, like I said, you old school guys, it might take some getting used to. You like the old fat kind. I know with the fine,
Yeah.
I mean, that's bladeless too, or toolless blade change, so is the Bosch, but it's just not as easy as the one-hand flip and, just to turn it or whatever. But I know that those tools, if you like that wide, kind of heavy, you're probably not going to like this. But if you're new to this market or you are, looking for something that's just real, you just need that extra precision, you're not going to look any further than this.
Well, I think what's nice is they've already got their 20-volt lineup is actually starting to come along really nice. They're starting to get a lot more tools out for it. It's got nice grip, good power, and all that. And this is just a huge plus to add on to that. So if you already own the line, it's a nice
absolutely.
addition to have on there. It's not like they've got a great line and then put a piece of junk oscillating tool out there. It's not. It's a real high-end, nice one.
Right, and I mean, personally, I think this is the best cordless tool on the market. And I know Eric thinks the Bosch is.
I don't know. It's tough. I'm kind of back and forth.
I think the Bosch is great. My first oscillating tool ever was I want to say something with the X. I can't remember what it was, but it was the I don't have it. I think I gave it to Frankie, but it was the 12 volt.
Okay.
The multi-X tool or whatever. And I thought they had a lot of vibrations in it. But when you've bought those other two Bosches over the cordless and the corded, I did like them.
Yeah.
They're big, they're bulky, but you're right. I mean, they're just powerful. They get in there, they get the job done. But I don't know.
No, I mean, that's why I'm kind of going back and forth. But again, like you said, they are a bigger grip. This has got a nice, basically, like a drill grip, where it just feels comfortable.
Yeah, and I'm just seeing kind of a whole new world with this tool. There's a whole bunch of new things I can do just because of that grip.
Like what?
Well, just more precise things. With the
Yeah.
other ones, they're going, you're on 5, it's all loud, you're in there, that happened or whatever.
Oh, what?
No. This one, you just grab a little bit, and I mean, spool it up low. See?
Yeah.
It's controllable. And I mean, I think that's what these tools are all about, is controlability.
That is true, and I do, like you said, the paddle on both sides, the front or the back.
Right, if we're
So how you
sanding,
hold
lock it in on high and just
Yeah.
go to town. 20,000 OSC.
0 to 20,000, yep.
0 to 20,000. So it's pretty cool. Now, here's something that's super cool also. We're giving one away.
Are we?
Actually, DeWALT is.
Nice. All
We're
right.
going to give one away. We're going to give it away sometime in December. When do you want to give it away? We'll figure it out right now. Because we don't want to mix it with the Ultimate Tool Bag.
No,
because
we
we
don't.
actually have one with the Ultimate Tool Bag from Acme Tools, the corded version.
Yeah, this
so
is
I don't
gonna
want
be
to throw this in
separate.
with that. Yeah, I don't want to give to people a cordless.
This is going to come with it's going to come with the battery and the
It's going
charger.
to come with everything you see here. It's not going to be this one. It's going to be brand new in the box.
Wow, it comes with all this, everything I see
No,
here.
just this stuff and the bag. Oh, it comes with the bag and the charger also. I like the bag because, with something like this, I don't want a case because you're going to have all kinds of different accessories and stuff like that and throw them in there. But what do we say?
That is one thing I got to say too. I know even on the, not that it's a big deal, but the Bosch, the bag's a lot smaller. It's hard to fit everything in there. It's a nice big bag.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not usually a fan of bags.
Yeah.
But we're giving it away here, Christmas Eve. How about that? Because Christmas Day,
Yeah, you wanna do it?
someone wins the Ultimate Tool
Let's do
Bag.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, someone is
What
going
do
to
they
win
have to
this.
do to get
What do
this?
you have to do to win this? Well, if you're a female, you have to take off all your clothes.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Now, basically what you have to do is just subscribe to our channel. Just click where it says subscribe.
So just
Boom.
YouTube. Anyone from YouTube?
Anyone from YouTube, and now Eric's already, I can tell, I see it in his eyes.
No,
He's
you
feeling
make this
bad
up.
because he likes when people from the forum and stuff like that. You know what? Forum also, toolsinaction.com. Click on the forum. If you're a forum member, that's also you're entered to win. We don't want to make it too hard for you guys to win. I don't want to make you jumping through hoops, signing up, putting your address in there, this and that. That's not what we're all about.
You told me you want to get everyone's address to sell it.
No, that's the second
You
time.
said that's how we can make money.
That's the second time you said that, Eric. No, basically, you know.
So either one. So whether you go on our forum and participate and talk with people on there, or you're part of the YouTube channel and you subscribe to us on
Right,
YouTube.
and we just gave the Sawzall away to Brian. Was it Brian Mitnamy second? Was he the one that won that? I believe so.
He did
And
good.
it turns out he was a contractor or something, and he's like all excited about it, wasn't it?
I believe that was another tool that we sent someone. I don't even remember.
We don't know. We send out so many tools, but we're gonna have to start writing down who we send tools to, so we remember, because we're working on this new winner's circle thing.
Yeah.
So that's
gonna be pretty cool when you guys see that come
Yeah,
out.
it's
Dan's working on it. He's been working really hard on that whole thing.
So even our winners are like in an Elite club, and they can win more.
Yeah.
You know. But so we're gonna be giving one of those away. We'll probably do another video on that coming up. But you know, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, if you are a Milwaukee fan and you have 50, I don't even know if they have 50. Do they have 50 M18 tools? They might. They might. But let's say you have 20 M18 tools. You're not going to go out and get this oscillating tool. Well, actually, you might for that controllability.
If you like it, I mean, well, yeah, okay, you might like it.
Our biggest thing here is battery packs. You know, I hate having battery packs. I'll see another tool and I'm like, oh, I really want that tool. But do I really? Because that's just another set of battery packs. And if I'm only going to use it on that tool, those battery packs aren't really going to get a workout and they might die prematurely.
No, well, it's hard because, if it's corded stuff, you didn't have to just basically stay with the brand. You could actually say, okay, I like the Milwaukee Sawzall here. I like this DeWALT thing over here. And you could pick and choose because it didn't matter. It was all corded. When it's cordless, it's a whole different game.
Right.
You know, because you got to see what's really in the line that you like, what it's going to, what you need. So.
But even Eric is Mr. Milwaukee, Mr. M18, and you got what? What's your favorite drill? Well, I can't say favorite, but what's your drills that you use on a daily, your compacts?
The DeWALT compact one.
The DeWALT 20 volt. That's what Eric, I don't even have one here, I don't think. Where are all my drills? What'd you do with my
Right
drills?
here.
Is that it? Okay. Yeah, that's what Eric uses. And the 886, is that what you use?
Yeah, I jump between that. Yeah, I mean, the reason I've been using that is because I use this drill. And don't get me wrong, I love the Milwaukee fuel. If I'm doing something powerful, I need some torque, I need something, dude, I'll break that thing out in a heartbeat. But there's a lot of times I don't need that type of power.
That heavy, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a lot easier to just carry around and mess around with these two smaller ones because they do a lot of the stuff that I need. So, yeah, you're right.
And this is just a great, like we said, for 95% of all your work, this is a great little drill, DCD790. So that's about it. So some lucky winner, December 24th, 2013, is going to
How are we
win.
going to announce it?
I don't know. You know what? We always say we're going to announce it on a date and days go by, and I'm like, Eric, someone won that the other day. But oh my gosh, we forgot. We'll announce it somehow via Twitter. Well, don't worry. We'll give you a week to. We're like the government. We're gonna make you change and all that, and then when you try to sign up, it's gonna be like you can't.
Site will be down.
The site will be down. God, no, we're not gonna do that. Just December 24th, we'll announce it in a YouTube video, something like that. Someone will know we won. We won.
That we won.
That we won.
Right.
Someone will know that they won.
Yeah.
Why are you getting me all confused now?
I'm just trying to figure out so everybody knows how they know that, if they won.
All right, so we gotta go because Eric's gonna go ahead and clean up my garage now. So.
Am I really?
Yeah, you got a lot to clean up.
I do, man. Yeah, we gotta get going then because if I gotta start doing this, I gotta go.
Yeah, let's go play remote control cars. I haven't done that in a while.
I don't think I've ever. Well.
All my batteries are probably dead. See, that's what happens when you don't take care of your batteries.
Do those take lithium batteries? Or
yeah, actually they do
lithium?
take lithium-ion batteries. No, there's something else.
So do they suck in the cold when it's been sitting out here?
They might. They're actually LiPo batteries. Lithium polymer batteries. And actually, I don't know if you guys are in the RC or whatever, but be so happy that these don't explode, because when you're charging these, if you overcharge them or get the cells different, they'll blow up in your garage.
Yeah, but when you charge them, though, doesn't it have some type of a circuit board in there?
Only in the charger, only in the charger. Right here, that's your balance lead. What that does is it balances each of the cells. So if they're like 2.1 volts each, they have to be at 2.1. One can't be at 2.1 and one's at 1.9 because you'll have an instability and then you'll have your house on fire. And then you'll be calling Eric because he's a fireman.
Sounds like fun, man.
They're crazy, but they produce a lot of charge. Check it out, toolsinaction.com.